incredible day today. As always, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 2020 favourites video. Firstly, obviously, we're all very thrilled for 2020 to be over and to be gone. But didn't it go really fast, or was that just me? I still feel like even though we didn't have the best year, I feel like it went very quickly. Let me know if that's just me, but I think it flew by. In today's video, I'm going to be going through my 2020 faves. I have done my Lush favourites previously. You guys can go and watch that. It will be linked in the description box, but basically this is going to be my everything but Lush favourites, and I have a lot to share with you. Without further ado, I'm going to stop rambling and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So my first four favourites are Netflix/Amazon Prime favourites. So I have them on my phone. They are all series, so I'm going to go through them all briefly now. The first one is The Walking Dead. You guys would have definitely heard me mention this before. Me and my boyfriend Ryan are currently binging through the whole thing. I have seen it before, up till about season 7 I think, and he has seen it up to season 5, and we're on season 5 now, so we are really enjoying it. It is something that we binge watch, so we have to be in the mood to want to have like a proper Netflix binge, if you know what I mean. But we're absolutely loving that, so that is definitely on the favourite list of 2020. My second series favourite was actually the series Scream, which we both watched for... I can't remember how long ago it was. I think it was in like June or July. It was a long time ago, but it's such a good series because it's about it's basically a series version of the films, so it's so good. It's a little bit scary, a little bit gory, so if you don't like that, you probably won't like it, but it is a really good take on the old films, so definitely give it a watch if you love those. I would really recommend it. My third series favourite is Emily in Paris. I absolutely loved this. I thought it was really well done. I do wish they made it longer though. I feel like I could have binge watched it for like another 10 episodes, but I think they are doing a season 2 next year, so fingers crossed that happens. But it was so good. I really love it. It's basically about a girl who goes to work in Paris. She currently works in like New York or something, and it's just about how her life unfolds in Paris. It's really good. I would recommend that. And my last Netflix fave has been Riverdale. I've mentioned this so many times. I probably mentioned it in my 2018 or 2019 favourites because I've been watching it for such a long time, but I did kind of pause watching it. If you guys have seen it, you know the season with the Gargoyle King. I just got really bored because it was just so samey, so I stopped watching it, and then I was like, do you know what, right, I need to plough through this because I'm not the sort of person that can just partly finish a series. It just annoys me. So I was like, right, do you know what, Melody, you're going to finish it, and I did, and now I love it. It's so good. The ending was unreal, so I cannot wait for the new season to come out. So that has also been a favourite of mine for the past year. My haircare favourite of 2020 has actually been the Lee Stafford Coco Loco hair oil. Now, I'm an advocate for hair oils. I put a lot of coconut oil in my hair on the regular because it's dry, it's damaged, it's had a lot going on to it, it's short. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to grow my hair long and stronger, so I use a lot of oils, and when I don't use pure coconut oil, I like to use the Lee Stafford hair oil, which I tend to kind of leave in, whereas I wash the coconut oil out, if that makes any sense. On this one it says it's a light non-oily oil for soft, glossy and healthy looking hair. I really agree with that because it makes my hair feel amazing, and also I love this one the most purely because of the smell, because it smells like coconut and like holiday. Like, it smells like a holiday, and like we've not really had many this year, let's be honest, so I just need that in my life. Oh, it's amazing. It smells like sun cream and holidays and just yummy amazingness. So I really love this one. I love any oil, to be honest. I use oil a lot because my hair is naturally curly, so I need the hydration in it, but this is definitely my fave. I'm rambling on about it, but honestly, this is so good. I use it a lot, as you can tell, so I really recommend that. My hand care favourite of the year has been the Body Shop Sheer Hand Cream. Now, it doesn't look like I've used a lot of this, but I do keep this by my bedside table, and I did actually get this for Christmas last year, I think, from my mum, because I was like, I need a hand cream, like a really nice hand cream. So I asked for this one, and I take the tiniest amount. I literally rub it into my hands, and it just smells, it's just such a light, delicate scent. Like, it's not overpowering or anything like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a lot of the scents from the Body Shop. Like, I love the mango and I love the strawberry and stuff, but the shea butter one just smells the best and I love it. So this has been my go-to hand cream for the past year. Obviously I've been using my Lush sleepy lotion and stuff like that, but I tend to use that more all over my body. This is more of a hand cream for me and I love to just chuck it in my handbag, so 10 out of 10, obsessed with that. My technology favourite of the year has been my Nintendo Switch. Now these came out I think in February and I bought it because I wanted Animal Crossing and that is the game I have on it and I'm still obsessed with it today. I love it so much. I did go through a phase of not playing it because I just kind of wasn't really in the mood to play it, but now I'm back on the hype and I love it so much. But I think these are really great. I think these are, I don't know, don't get me wrong, I love the proper switches, like the actual ones you plug into a TV, but I am never going to want to plug this into a TV because firstly I don't have a TV in my room, so I wouldn't ever plug it in, and I just think it's great because it's portable. I just love it. I think they're great. I think the Switch lights are really good, and they are £199, so they are quite expensive, but they're a lot cheaper than the normal Switches, so I've been obsessed. I do need to get another game for this. I really want to get like Mario Kart or something because that is my ultimate fave game, but yeah. My Switch has been my favourite. I'm still obsessed with it now, so I had to mention it in this video because I love it. So yeah. And also Animal Crossing has been a favourite. Obviously, love that. And lastly, before we go on to all the beauty things, I am going to mention a really random favourite, and that has been printing photos. Now this is just one example. I am currently making a scrapbook as well, but I haven't finished it yet. I've literally done 3 pages, so I didn't want to show you guys that because it's just not finished yet. But this is my Disneyland Paris photo album. Now I saw this when I went to Paris in, I want to say it was when me and Holly went back in February, I think. But what I thought I would do is print all of my pictures from all my Disneyland Paris trips. So these are literally all the photos that me and Holly take in Disney from all of our trips. It is in chronological order and I love it so much. So now moving on to all of my makeup favourites. My concealer favourite of 2020 has been the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair. I feel like I've mentioned this product on my channel every single year since I started because it's a cult classic, let's be honest. I think it's about £4 something, so it's really inexpensive and it's just such a good concealer. Now I'm not gonna lie, this one is super pale because I am a pale human being. However, it does not match when I put fake tan on, so I use this for most of the year when I can't be bothered to fake tan, but I really love this. It's such a lovely texture and it just blends in perfectly, and they have quite a good range of shades. I think they have a decent-ish shade range, so I really do recommend them if you are looking for a concealer that's really affordable. I love it. My foundation favourite of the year has 100% been my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation. I've used this most of the year. I think I've nearly finished it. The annoying thing with this is that you can't really see when you've used it, if you know what I mean, like because it goes on all the edges, you can't see how much you've used, but I definitely have probably nearly finished this. It's such a good foundation. If you don't like heavy, thick foundations, this is a really great one to go for because it is more of a natural foundation. I don't have it on today. I've got a NARS one on today because I'm trying to use it up. It's just a little sample size of the illuminating foundation oil, I think, if that's what it's called. But this has honestly been my go-to foundation for this year. I love it so much. I think it's great. It is quite expensive. I think it's £20 to £30. It is not a cheap foundation by any means, but it does work really well and leaves my skin feeling just really nice. So I highly recommend this one. My blush favourite of 2021 has 100% been the Benefit Rockateur blush. I again use this pretty much daily, and I have in fact hit pan on it, which is very exciting for me because I never hit pan on anything because I own far too much makeup. I don't ever hit pan on it, so I am so impressed with myself, but I have actually hit pan on this one. I am tempted to do like a project pan or something next year. I'm not sure, like let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. I do a random generator now for my eyeshadows, which is why I've got green on today. It was randomly chosen. So yeah, I absolutely love this. Anyway, it's £25. It's quite expensive. However, if you want to buy it and they've got one of the palettes with 5 shades in, I think that is about £52, sometimes cheaper. And it does sometimes contain this, so it is much better to buy those because it's the same size product, so it's like buying 2 and getting 1, no, buying 2 and getting 3 for free. Highly worth it. I don't use the brush that comes with it. I don't like it. I have tried it, not my favourite, but the actual colour of this, stunning. Love it. And lastly, moving on to lip products, I have been obsessed this year with liners and glosses. I've not really gone for a matte lip this year. I don't know why. I do love a matte lip, but glosses have just kind of taken over for me, so that is what I'm going to be showing with you now. So the 2 lip liners I've been loving, you'll probably know. The first one is the Rimmel London 1000 Kisses Lasting Finish Lip Liner in the shade Cappuccino. Love this so much. It's a beautiful dark brown. I think works with any like skin tone because I'm really fair. I really like it, and if you've got more of a darker skin tone, this would look unreal, so I highly recommend that. And I think it was quite affordable. Probably about £5, so not that expensive. My second lip liner fave has been my Essence 8-hour waterproof liner in the shade Tea Time. Again, I have mentioned this in quite a lot of favourites videos, and it looks like this. This is £1.80, I think. Really, really, really affordable and super creamy. And I love the twist top because you don't have to sharpen it. So, obsessed. These 2 have been my go-to. This one obviously is more warmer. This one's more cooler tone. So it depends on what eye look I'm wearing, but obsessed. Love that. And lip gloss faves of the year. The first one has been my, what is this one called? Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Lip Gloss in the shade Half Naked, which looks like this. This came in a gift set, I think, for Christmas maybe a year or so ago. Smells, oh, it smells like a gel pen. It smells like the marshmallow gel pen. If you ever used to get that, love it. And this has got some colour to it as well, so you don't need to just wear this with a lip liner. You can wear it on its own, and I love it. Or I even pair it sometimes with a lipstick. Just depends on my mood, but I love that. Can't remember how much that was because it was in a gift set, but it probably isn't that expensive. And my last favourite and second lip gloss favourite of the year has been my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. A very, very, very popular shade. It's so good. I really recommend these. They're not sticky. They're not like gloopy. Like, they are just really lovely. Again, it smells like cookies. Oh, so good. I love this so much, and I think it was about £5. Really, really inexpensive and beautiful. Love it. So that is everything I have been enjoying throughout 2020. Let's have a great 2021. Let's kickstart it next year. I'm so excited for a fresh year, so I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you guys have a great new year and are doing really, really well. Thank you so much for supporting me this year. Let's enjoy the rest of the year and kick 2021 up the arse. Let's go. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I love you guys a lot, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.